Since after Tobi Phillips, one of the wives of the Ooni of Ife, delivered twins, there's been so much clamor for the royal family to go for a DNA test. Yes, there's been a serious clamor for the Oni's palace to go for a DNA test. This has actually met a lot of criticisms, some for and some against. Hello, people, and welcome to D&Z TV. At D&Z TV, all we do is to give you updated information of what's happening in the entertainment industry, especially also the Ooni of Ife's palace. If you've not subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? I quickly urge you to subscribe to our channel, click the notification button, comment, like, and share. And if there's just anything you want to talk about on this channel, let us know. And guess what? We will talk about it. All right. So today we're here with another wonderful information just for your listening pleasure. Yeah. So the information we have right now is the fact that Tobi Phillips, as a matter of fact, has delivered a set of twins. Yeah. These twins have really come to bring so much joy into the palace. You know, for a very long time now, the cry of a baby has not been heard in the palace, which has clamored for everybody talking for the Ooni of Ife to take more wives, not just wives to fill the number, but wives who could deliver and give birth to children that will add up to the number of people that are needed in the palace, children that will make the palace for people to be happy, so that everybody will be people that so there's been so much clamor for the Oni to take a new wife so that they can add to the number, because as a matter of fact the Oni has been getting married to a lot of wives. As a matter of fact, they have not had children, but there's been this different people. Ronke came, Elizabeth came, and co. So there's been this prayer and clamor for a baby. So finally, finally, Tobi Phillips now delivered twins. So the twins now actually came with so much joy and panache in the palace. But issues erupted again when the issue of DNA now came on board, where they are now like of the opinion that the Oni should go for a DNA test. Now, Tobi Phillips has actually agreed. Tobi Phillips has actually agreed to go for the DNA test. But she actually did that on one condition, which is a very strenuous one. And the condition she put in place for her to go for that test is the fact that Naomi must accompany her for the DNA test. Yeah, she says Naomi should accompany her for the DNA test, which has actually left all tongues wagging. Now, why is it that Naomi will now accompany her to the DNA test? Of all the people in the palace, why is it that Naomi will now accompany her to the DNA test? And the reasons are not far-fetched. Naomi accompanying her to the DNA test is going to bring more credibility, because Oni himself cannot leave the royal palace to go and escort a woman for a DNA test. But Naomi now symbolizes that credibility level, whereby they will not doubt whatever result that will come, because it's going to be brought back home. There's not going to be any atom of doubt. Whatever Naomi gets involved, it shows that there's some level of truthfulness in it. Because if it's somebody like Miriam, for instance, now you should understand that if Miriam goes there, there's always a tendency that it might not work. Miriam might come back to distort the information. She might want to distort the information just to either make Oni look as if he made a mistake, or on the other hand also make Tobi Phillips look as if everything she did was all shades wrong. So Naomi going there now is actually going to bring a lot of credibility level to the DNA test. But the other part now to it is that, what makes you think that Naomi will now leave what she's doing just to escort Tobi Phillips for a DNA test? I mean, is she that jobless? She doesn't have any other handwork to do. She just come on and bam, wear cloth, enter her car with her royalty. They'll be pouring flour and now drive all the way to go and do DNA test. So this is actually something that doesn't really work. If Tobi Phillips feels, or if Oni is thinking that it's not his children, or if Tobi Phillips too is doubting her paternity, then she should look for a way and bring the doctors to the palace. Because when those doctors now come to the palace, nobody will doubt anything. Because the way it is now, Tobi Phillips might just go there now and go and bring another person's DNA and now put and now come and confuse Ooni. Or Miriam will just pay those doctors to make sure that they do what is wrong. Because all these women just want to do just to make sure they continue to give on drama. Somebody will attack with us their drama. Much as we try always just to be in our own so that we can't go and be investigating, they will now bring more issues to us. Now that cause us to investigate. And you are the ultimate because we want to make sure we give you information. When we bring information to you, information is key. Information is very important. So we are here to make sure that whatever that happens, as it happens, we'll be the first to give it to you. So right now, Queen Naomi has said, please, they should count her out of that DNA test Bruhahaha. She's not interested. She's not involved. Nobody should call her. Whatever they've started, they should complete it because that is the only way that the palace can have peace again. All right, people, it's been another wonderful period where we come like this to engage and have conversations, communications that make sense, communications that make us to know and realize that of the truth, there's so much we need to hear and know from the royal palace. Issues will always come up, but the best we can do is to make sure we always report it. Just as we brought this story right now, that Queen Naomi has removed her hands, she has washed her hands off anything that has to do with escorting Olori Tobi Phillips to go and do DNA test. When the Ooni went to marry, when Ooni wanted to go and marry Olori Tobi Phillips, Naomi was not part and parcel of it. So why are they now making her to come and form the level of credibility? Why are they now coming to make her know that okay, now what she says is going to stand? All right, people, thank you and see you some other time. Bye bye.